Just put a gun in your hand, lock them up. Lock them up.
You driving, BTA? Here's a charger.
T.Y., get at the...
Hey, Chief said lock him up if they still over here with a gun in the hand. Lock him up.
10-4, 10-4.
Get a car and stop being weird, bro. I said Banks, not Gabriel.
Get the fuck.
Shots fired again, shots fired again.
Kill her. Don't kill Tay. Shots fired.
Hold your phone. If you
house.
wait on back up. If you can stay alive, wait on back up. We coming.
10-4, 10-4. We're still holding it down.
10-4, 666 on the route.
Headed back to PD with one in custody. Sir,
Lock them up. I'm taking fire. People are shooting through the wall. People are shooting through the wall. What side? What side?
I need a female officer with me. You're not arrested.
Oh, that's it.
Shots fired behind the gang house. Shots fired.
666 and route.
Fired behind the gang house. My bad, y'all. I'm a one tap. I'm in the corner. Can I get a female officer to lock this person up?
Hey guys, they're flanking us on that other side, that right side.
Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Sierra 12 to Sierra 666. Your status? Watch that flank. Watch that flank.
I came from the back. I dropped them.
Sierra 12 to Sierra 3.
Need backup. Need backup. Need backup.
Anyone that's still alive, fall back. Fall back. Wait on
10-4,
back
barrier
up.
him out.
Hey guys.
Let's clear this. Let's clear this now. Let's clear.
All officers alive, follow me. Wait on back up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, boss. This shit is cleared. Yo, clear this gang house. Clear this gang house. Don't come back. Clear it. Don't come back.
Clear gang house. Don't come back. Clear gang house. Cancel all units. Sierra 12. Cancel all units. We are
going back to PDG.
Come back to PDG.
10-4.
I see hella people going to jails right now.
He ain't never lied.
My screen is filled with jail, so I guess somebody put trackers. I see Banks jailed somebody, Ezell jailed somebody, a bunch of y'all jailed somebody.
Yo, meet me at the farm.
Down to their fucking green circle. That's all a green zone, and I seen a lot of y'all shooting in it.
Now behind it, it's a bigger, wider margin. Because when I jumped down there, you have to actually go past the building to hit the green zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but for all them people who were dead in the green zone, they just stupid because you can't take damage in a green zone. But I did see a
Yeah.
lot of people shooting down into that bitch.
Was to go and stop and search, ask for passports. Obviously, well, I think we could have, you know what I'm saying, knowing that we needed to wait on backup, I think we could regroup, held the scene down, but regroup far distance way so we could wait on backup and hit again. That was our only dilemma. We didn't fall back and wait for more backup. We should have just retreated somewhere real quick, but stayed near the area and then came back and hit hard. But it was all good.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's why I'm so against hitting Gang House 1. Because half of y'all don't know where the green zone is in none of these gang houses. So y'all just go to the gang house and get the fucking shooting, going crazy, and don't even know where is the green zone.
And it ain't just the inside of the green zone. That green zone kind of extends outside of it too. If you look on the map, I mean, well, if you look on the I think it's I forget where it's posted at, but if you look at it, you can see the outline.
No, should I tell you that bitch lead all the way to the steps, all the way to the fourth step from the
Yeah.
bottom. On
And
my
then
soul.
if you down in there, if you down in there on the left, past the speed bumps is when it becomes white. I've been in there.
Yes,
Copy,
sir.
copy.
I felt like y'all had the front when I pulled back up the second time. I feel like y'all had control of the front because I was
Yeah, the
able to
front was
walk in
very
there.
controlled.
I was able to walk in there being untouched, and I was able to walk out with a suspect and untouched. So I think y'all held it down
Exactly.
out front.
Yeah, I was next to you,
That's what I
Barrett,
think.
till they started shooting. After you had your suspect, I was trying to grab one and I started taking fire like in that area, right at the front, in the
I
front
got
of
a
the building.
Did anybody put up?
Hey
Did anybody
Barrett.
use trackers? Hold on. Did
Hey
anybody
Barrett,
use
what
trackers?
happened? What happened? You got tased out the car?
Hold on, Bob. Chief was trying to say something.
Oh,
Did
I'm
anybody
sorry.
use
Go ahead.
Did
My bad.
anybody use trackers?
Yeah, I
Negative.
know how to use trackers.
I said, did y'all use them? Did y'all use them?
No, I didn't use no tracker, no, because I didn't really have to. Once I threw up my macros and telling them to put their guns
So,
away and stuff like that, I just arrested them.
so you brought somebody back to jail, Barrett.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I
So
seen
did I.
you. Yeah, I seen you have.
120 minutes. I think suspect
Yeah,
had like.
Nobody was using trackers. Everybody was running around like fucking chickens with their head cut off,
so I
looking
seen
I
stupid.
don't
Azell.
think that's the case. With all due respect, Banks, I don't think that's the case.
Hold on, because I gotta debrief this little school shit. So I seen Barrett. Well, you had one for 120. Azell had one for 120. Banks had a jail for 120. But those, Azell and Banks don't count. So the only person had a jail was Barrett. But so that's one arrest out of the joint, and then the shooting part. Obviously, I was a one-time suspect. So yo, did somebody handcuff somebody at the scene, bro? I know I
Oh, that
wasn't
I
was
tweaking.
me,
heard
Chief.
that.
That was me,
I
Chief.
wasn't
I ain't
tweaking. I
gonna
seen
lie.
somebody body pop up off the ground.
That was me, Chief. That was BTA. I ain't gonna lie. You know I be fucking up sometimes.
Yeah, bro, you can't be doing that with them because then they gonna follow your lead.
Facts, most definitely.
We just got them out of handcuffing people maybe like 2 weeks ago at best.
I just got back 3 days ago. My bad. I ain't even know that shit changed.
What y'all call that? A turnip? kickers or something like that.
To be
A
honest,
tourniquet.
if it wasn't somebody else outside of VTA, man, y'all motherfuckers, bro. Swear to God.
I mean, I ain't exempt from nothing, you feel me? But shit, I ain't know the wasn't aware that the shit changed. You know, shit, I be kicking into action. I want to make sure we stay out
Yeah,
there, but shit.
that shit changed because motherfuckers was abusing it. It wasn't even used rightfully. Like motherfuckers was doing it in front of people, doing it in front of admin. They was just doing the shit wherever the fuck. They didn't give
Oh
a
yeah,
fuck.
most definitely. Now the admin is stupid, but yeah, I'm one of those abusers. So you definitely ain't lying, chief.
Shit. You know the gym closed. Shit. So
Hey,
so
yeah.
you know that.
Now y'all heard it. Now the gym is closed.
The only place you could utilize something, and that's for training, is the locker room because the locker room provides cover. Anything outside of that locker room is a fucking dub. Well, until obviously new
Hey,
leadership
Chief,
tells you otherwise.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that shit, Chief. And nobody has abused. We haven't caught nobody in there. With that, no one has abused it. No one has even tried to go in there. So I was thinking maybe we could
No,
open it up for a trial run for a couple days.
shit, that's up to y'all.
Nope,
I don't like that
nope,
shit. That shit
nope,
on y'all.
nope.
I know Mayhem and them was using the locker room earlier, but gym shit up to y'all.
Damn.
Say no, and the people and certain people know what I'm saying. No, I say give it another week.
Hey, that ain't my call. So shit. But who was like a supervisor on the scene when this shit popped off?
Me and Charles.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, like above y'all that can actually rate what happened.
Cash was out there, I believe.
I was alive the whole time.
Ezel.
All right, so how'd you rate that, Zell and Cash?
So when we first pulled up, my cruiser took to the side. We were just observing at first. When we heard shots fired, we started engaging, pulling security for the officers on scene. I did see a lot of officers shooting down into the green zone. Now, granted, a lot of you probably don't know exactly where it's at. That's really the only issue I seen was people shooting into the green zone. Now, however, the command and control, it was pretty clear for the first half of it or three quarters of it. There's a lot of chatter on the radio near the end. I did hear it being called for like three times. I also heard back calls simultaneously. That's mean that the radio matter, so clarification was not being pulled through. Although on scene there was a lot of officers, laying fire, dropping enemy combatants. I know people were trying to get arrests after who was it, DJ or Jordan Flame did say
Yes, sir.
everybody stop shooting.
That
Getting,
was
I think it was right after
that was
Chief
me.
said,
Right.
start cuffing them. I did hear commands come out to start cuffing people. Now, however, there was still a couple enemy combatants still up, making it a little bit difficult. But for the most part, right as you said that, Chief, for the next, I don't know, 3 minutes after that, people were trying to get cuffs, and then it was code 4 after that. So that was my observation.
Yeah, it was through it. I caught the shot. I caught the whole fire because I was listening to the radio and hearing arrests being made and everything like that. Yeah, I think that we should have used some trackers as well because we had that opportunity. Yeah, and like Ezel said, the channel did get flooded a little bit, which that was on me. I should have said, hold mic so we can communicate a little bit better. I know we do get a little hype when we get into them shootouts, so it get a little crazy. But yeah, we could have did a little better. I mean, overall it was good. I mean, we still made some arrests. We could have got more in some trackers. Like Bank said and everything like that. Everybody running around. We should have just been more focused on trying to detain. But they started shooting, so that's understandable. But we can work on it, get better.
I can show you my body cam where I was getting shot at by the same suspect that I put a tracker on, and I was able to get a tracker on her, and she died and went to jail.
See, you know what I'm saying? So, that's one thing that, we could have been focused on is the trackers. I should have mentioned that I didn't think about the trackers at the time before we pulled off because that's, that could have been real good for the department and the SCU unit as well, since we all work together. So I take accountability of that, It'll be more thinking into what's going on next time we roll out.
Now, from my understanding, when it comes with the tracker beacons, right? You only apply the tracker beacons. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When they got a weapon out, you prompt them to put it away, and if they don't put it away, that's when you apply it, or they have to be like running away from the scene or something, or shooting
So
at you.
let me explain. Let me explain this from exactly the admin's mouth because I'm the one who asked the question in the leadership chat. Um, So I asked, in what situation can trackers be used? Now, it's any situation where someone is breaking the law and you give them a direct command and then they refused to cooperate with that command. So let's say if they're shooting, you tell them to put their gun down and surrender and they do not. You can put a tracker on them because at that point you are now in an active pursuit to subdue that suspect and end all hostilities in the situation.
10-4.
10-4.
It does not have to. They do not have to be running away from you. I don't give a fuck what anyone says in the street. Diaz, I don't give a fuck. They do not have to be running away from you or in a car driving away from you. That is not what that means.
10-4.
Because 9 times out of 10, they gonna run anyway.
Yes,
If you
sir.
put this up, and they do not comply, you can put a fucking tracker on them.
10-4. Copy that. Enough
Yes,
understood.
sir. Copy.
I'm about to be the tracker beacon master.
I've did it a couple of times.
I think I still hold first place on the track and biggest day, buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm still new to the game. I'm just getting started, but now I'm about to start applying them motherfuckers.
What's up, James? You got a debrief question or something?
I was just going to add to the situation at Gang House One. One thing I did notice, it was a good engagement. But the one thing I want to bring to everybody's attention is once we had everybody out front neutralized that was a threat, and we started making arrests. We need officers that are not directly making arrests to be more cognizant of their surroundings because we started taking fire from the back and lost like 10 guys before we even realized that we were getting shot from the back.
Absolutely. I second
I
that.
agree.
Because I
Yep.
died, and
I
then
agree.
Cash died, and Ezel got BTA was getting shot. No, BTA got shot and died. Freaking Chief was getting shot. Yeah,
I
no
got
one should
knocked
get to
down.
the Chief, in my opinion.
And that's
Just be
why
a
I be trying
more
to
aware
be
of your
great.
surroundings.
Fact. So for the command team, you should for future references, command team, you can designate once you start clearing it out and you start making arrests. You can designate the first people who are closest to the green zone, make arrests. The people on the outside start pulling security. Easy work on the radio.
10-4.
Copy that.
Damn, James, your ass antisocial to the motherfucker. Why the fuck you all the way back there?
Because the armor got like 30 seconds left, and I gotta hit this joint.
Oh,
I can hear
we.
y'all still. Though. Yeah.
All right, well, for the vets that's still sitting here, yeah, I pretty much know what to do. Yeah, I just gotta work on them leadership skills. So what I've noticed, only a few people continuously step up, and some of y'all still take the background. I do get some of y'all still learning the game and don't know. Obviously it showed with the gang houses because some of y'all don't know what gang house is what. If you don't know what gang house is what, just continue to patrol and just cruise by them bitches. That's all you got to do. Just cruise on by and just take a look.
Now, were they
And
labeled?
what'd you say?
Are they labeled, Chief?
No,
Like
they're
when we're
not
passing
labeled.
by?
No, they're not labeled. The
So,
one, the
so
one through.
Chris,
So look, the 1 through 6 shit, players came up with within the game. We just counted them by number. There ain't really no fucking real life number on them shits.
Copy
I
that.
mean, but just to give you an open mind, because I did mention it before we pulled off when I said Gang House One. Just rememorize Gang House One and go to the right on up. Gang House Six could be the last one past hands.
Copy, copy.
Hey, I think a good point that Chief is trying to make is that, and I said this the other day. You don't know. A lot of people said they don't want to be a suit, right? And that's all fine and dandy. But you know, if you get pushed out of your comfort zone and are forced to take a lead on an operation, you never know if you're a good leader until you're put into that position. So I encourage everybody to try to take a lead on an operation or speak up on their thoughts, processes, whatever it is. And then I guarantee you, everyone in the department will either piggyback your play or give you ideas on how to better your thoughts and processes like that.
Yeah, he ain't lying because you know what I'm saying. I want to be a. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be a suit, and I haven't stepped up. So I needed to be seen out there. So this was the first time I could actually get my feet wet and know what I need to do next time we go out. Which I know now, and I got a better feeling of it. So I know what I need to do next time we hit that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get out there and see what the fuck you can do. You know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism, betters you. It ain't nobody harping on you and shit. Just get the shit straight. And so now I realize what I can do next time I go out there with a group. I already know how to hit it now. You know what I'm saying? I know what we need to do when we make the arrest, set up secure. I already know. It'll be well thought of.
And I want to say real quick that it's exercises like this that brings us all together. Um, and the old cliche, teamwork makes the dream work. We just got to keep building off of that, for sure. But I think we're definitely coming together.
That, and also you get to see what you're good at, what your teams are good at, and what they're better at, and whatnot, so on and so forth.
Definitely.
Yeah, I already
Definitely.
know. I already know what y'all are all capable of. That's why I excluded certain people from doing certain shit in these missions. We we didn't do for the vessel. We didn't clear out the front of PD because I don't feel like doing that shit. I really don't feel like dealing with that shit at all. But that was one of them. But for those who did it yesterday, you already know the routine. I tell you what to do. I ain't about to go out there to see if you're gonna do that shit because I don't have time. Again, fucking make a long story short. Fucking again, and I'm gonna say this for everybody. I don't really need no feedback. PD outside of the admin are the most powerful fucking thing in this game. Whether you realize it or not, you're literally the most powerful thing in this game. Shit, you even more powerful than admin than in certain ways, right? Obviously, the admin do have extra powers, but only two people in this game can jail people, you and the admin. There's only one group that can shoot anybody wherever the fuck they want to in this game, and that's PD. Not even the admin can do that shit unless they join the PD faction. Um, if you want to move somebody out the way, if somebody was in your way, what do you got to do? Handcuff them and walk them away. You got more power than anybody else, right? So, and you have power of a fucking team, right? So right now, if you was outside by yourself and you call shots fired, the whole fucking department coming out there. If you was in a gang, you say, yo, I'm getting shot at, you might get lucky. You might get lucky. You might get lucky if a motherfucker want to come help you. Everything they got to get, they got to pay for. You ain't got to pay for no vest. You ain't got to get no gang points for a vest. You ain't got to spend no hard-earned money for a vest. You don't got to get no gang points for bullets. You ain't got to spend no hard-earned money for no bullets. You have so much fucking power in this game. That's why people keep making fucking green tickets against you. So again, when you're out front, in front of PD, bro, when you clear it out, you do not need to step off this green zone curb. If that fucking shit turns white, you raw. Just step back a second, right? Once they walk out of the green zone, they try to troll you to step out into the middle of the street so y'all can get to a fucking shootout. If you don't step out that green zone and walk the fuck away after they leave, watch how mad they get. They're gonna call you whatever they could call you. They're gonna try to bait back in. But the moment you start walking them steps towards the door, all you do is turn their ass. They already gave you probable cause of tasing. You ain't gotta warn their asses twice because you already told once and they came back and followed you. You don't have to fucking leave the green zone to get your arrest. Once you step off that curb, once you like, so they all got egos. Let's put it this way: everybody got a fucking ego. All them gang members. You tell if they stepped off the curb and you be like, "Good, your ass stepped off the curb," and you start walking away. Watch what they say to you. Then they're gonna tell your ass to come in the middle of the street. Why? Because they're gonna try to shoot you, and then you're gonna go back and forth. And you're gonna say shots fired in front of PD. Shit, even if they shoot at you and you standing inside the green zone, you can't die. You can't die. So I mean, fuck it, walk away. That's what I'd be doing. So again, to clear out the green zone is pretty fucking simple in front of PD. So long as they leave this fucking sidewalk, I don't give a fuck what they do. If they cross the street, let them be across the street. PD ain't across the street. PD on this side of the street. If they cross the street, let their ass to sit there. You ain't gotta follow them over there and then go on about your day. That's it. They try to block the PDG ramp. Okay. You still where you belong. You still gonna get your medals. You still gonna get paid. You're gonna still get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And then there's a whole nother door you can walk out of if you want to spin the block on their ass. So again, you don't lose. Like, so you don't when you clear out the front of PD, you do not need to go in the middle of the street and chase them around and all that extra shit. So I just want to put that out there. Just there's no need for it. The group that did it the other day, they did that shit pretty smooth.
I don't feel like doing that shit tonight to see if y'all gonna do it properly. But yeah, you do not need to go in the middle of the street. Like I told y'all yesterday, for those who's a part of it, these motherfuckers is like roaches, bro. You kill one, you got fucking 10 more to come out. But and then you look at
No,
the rest of them like the fucking shining light. When the light comes on, they want to scatter. They don't fucking stick around. Right now, if everybody that's standing down here, we walked up on a gang house fully inside of a gang house. I promise you, we outnumber any fucking gang house. There's about 20 of us standing right here, at least that I can count off on top of my fucking spin around on the screen. If we walked on the gang house right now, there's no gang house that's outnumbering us, even if they call a whole fucking gang. Because half of them is going to run back inside the gang house.
Copy that.
I think when BTA led that shit earlier, when we got shot at and shit, them motherfuckers didn't want no smoke. They waited till BTA and all y'all left, and then they started shooting.
Yes,
And then,
sir.
and then the first thing they said is, "Oh, I'm opening a green ticket on you, and I'm calling admin for slash help because y'all fucking spanked their ass." Yeah, literally, that's why they call it allies. When y'all did the in the first half of the vested school and shit, when y'all did the fucking HP, y'all cleared that shit out in like 20 seconds, bro. There was about 15 motherfuckers back there, and y'all cleared their asses out quick as shit. Why y'all can't just do that shit every day? Because there be times y'all clear them out, and then y'all be standing there, and then 40 more motherfuckers come, and then y'all start to sometimes get outnumbered. Just clear that shit out as fast as you can.
10-4.
You guys do realize that just straight down from admin's mouth is that you don't have to give nobody a warning, bro. Like if they're in a green zone, you put up the green zone macro and you can immediately start handcuffing them. Immediately.
Yep.
You don't have to give no fucking warning. There ain't no 3, 2, 1 countdown bullshit. If they don't
Yes,
immediately
sir.
comply from the macro, then you can arrest them. I see people putting it up and say, "Hey, if you don't put that away, I'm gonna arrest you." Hey, stop walking away from me. Hey, no, bro, put them in fucking cuffs and take their ass to jail.
Just
Yeah.
make sure your body camera's on whenever you do that. So if they ask, well, or if they put in a green ticket, hey, what was on my body cam? I saw that you had your gun out. I don't gotta warn you. You created a violation, and now I'm reacting to it. So
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'll let y'all know. I'll be back. Shit. If I come back, I come back. I'll be back. Yeah, I did good. I checked off a couple of y'all applications, so depending on who's next, you know what I'm saying? I told the Vesta group earlier. If you ain't put that shit in, well, that's on you. All right. I appreciate y'all. I'm about this bitch.
Hey, let me get y'all's attention real quick. Chief's gone. So we're gonna go do a little city group patrol shit, and I got some things, some requirements for the generals to check off for this part. So if you're staying on, let's go do some group patrols. We're just gonna fucking hit the city.
sweet. All right, can I get
I'm
it?
up.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm
got
going
out.
to bed.
Right back.
If y'all going, let's mount up this shit. James, let me get James and Eddie over here, please.
Okay, what are we doing?
Group patrol. Group patrol.
Let's do it.
Group patrol. We doing the group patrol.
All right, since
Let's
y'all
do
the
it.
since y'all the only two majors on right now, this is what's gonna happen. So really, what Chief just did with his vested, right, is really what you're gonna be doing. Except you're not gonna be planning an operation. I just want to see command and control on any type of scene that comes up. I want you to supervise, also having restraint in it, meaning you don't have to run in and start shooting, but you're gonna be like literally directing people how to do whatever it is that you want them to do. Yeah. So that's all it is. I'm gonna call you over. I'm gonna call your name over the radio. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Eddie Glenn's got command and control of the scene," and then it's your time to shine on that shit, Eddie, or James Gordon. You know what I mean?
Dispatch, show me on
Gotcha.
10-7 real quick.
As soon as that bitch get that shit, yeah, dead.
Yes, sir. Who leading it, Ezel? I'm nosy.
This is the deal. We're just gonna go patrol the streets as a group, and then when something happens, I got something for my generals to do in it. You guys just do your work.
10-4. Well, I need some charges.
He just taught you to do it.
There you go.
Nah.
He needs some charges.
Yeah, we need some charges. Like, unless y'all want to be driving in the
Boy,
truck.
you gonna hear that shit all the way until you get back right.
Eddie and James in here with me.
Hey, where's Eddie?
He right there.
Nah, what's up?
Shit, what I do?
Get in the car, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Eddie, right here, this one.
Or you're driving. Get in. Come on, Miss Jasmine in London.
Hey Eddie, everything was good on that incident last night that we were talking about.
Where are we going?
Yeah, everybody said it was good.
Weasel, what's your 20?
Hey, yo, I thought I was tripping too.
Bro, swear to God, I thought it was.
He
I would have
texted me
logged
and
out if
said,
that was.
"Do I
I
think
would
that
have
it was
logged out
fair?"
if that was the case.
Hey, look, Cash. He texted me and said, "Do I think that it's fair that That's
Hey, you want to fuck out of here? Hey.
He just texted me and asked me.
I think y'all.
You say?
Is that you just driving that guy?
Nah, that wasn't me.
Yeah, you bullshitting, bro, because you wasn't just standing here.
Nah, I was glitching. Ooh, it's a lot of y'all. Hey, officer.
Hey, y'all better drive right.
Yo, ass get
Come
locked
on,
up.
bro.
Scott, you're being detained right now for my investigation. I
All right, I'm
appreciate you
finna shoot.
cooperating as well. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but the reason why I did detain your ass is because you did hit one of my officers. So,
Oh well, I can't drive. I'm drunk.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna issue you a
Even better.
3.4 and let you off. Just make sure you be aware of your surroundings. All right.
Y'all better be careful what y'all do to me when y'all let these cuffs off of me and just
Someone drinking and
letting y'all
driving.
know.
Hey, Barrett, you gonna let someone drinking and drive?
Ooh, y'all better get on.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Ooh.
Where shots fired?
Front of PD.
No, James Gordon, you got control of the scene.
Roger, let me get the
told
units
y'all.
that proceeded to back around the backside of the City Hall building and the apartments across the street. Sweep the
Standing
area.
here. You get your
That
ass
was
Sweep the
funny
killed.
area.
as
Make
shit.
sure
That
we have
was
no
funny
other
as
hostiles
hell.
aside from the one we just took down. Anyone that's walking around, detain them and question them. If they seem innocent, let them go.
Hey.
Copy that.
Shake that ass for officers.
10-4, copy traffic.
Can y'all just arrest me? Just put me in the cell for like 20 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Once we have these two blocks swept up,
I just got my ass clapped.
radio up and let me know that they're clear, and we'll code for this.
10-4.
Yes, I got a violation.
Hey, south side.
City Hall is clear.
Tesla sign is clear.
Roger, all units that have cleared their areas, the two blocks in front of PD, back around and get back in formation. And
We got one, clear the night. We got one.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
location? What's the
Officer,
license?
come on now.
Down by the apartment.
I told y'all asses not to
Roger,
stop.
let me get two
Y'all
units
did
over
it.
there to his location.
Hey, he's taking off in a gray Bugatti. He's going
No,
right
they
by PD
didn't.
ramp. He's gonna come back up.
No, they didn't.
They
I'm
locked
getting
up.
BDM left and right
Hey.
over here behind front of the City Hall.
She got her shackles on her
Gray
boots.
Bugatti.
Bring me to the back.
Roger, we have a hold for Gray Bugatti, get the occupied.
Yeah. Yo,
Nigga,
get my nigga
Oh,
move.
some shackles though, gang.
All up in my motherfucking face.
Like
come
put
on,
her in the
We got a
Ed.
already,
suspicious
gang. You got
red
her
vehicle too.
shackles.
One time's occupied.
Come on, you
Someone
taking
stop
too
him and see
long.
what his deal
Give
is.
me the
He taking
charger.
forever.
Like today,
Play
my
Bugatti just hit me.
Hey, Looney, it was a car full of they asses.
That's him.
you said what'd you say?
They
Put
was
a
like
tracker
3
on him.
cars deep.
Oh my god.
Sorry, James. I
We
keep
gonna fuck
talking over
them
you,
up
bro.
early in
My
this
bad.
game.
Sorry about that.
Come on,
148
Ed. You
circling
taking
back
too
around to
long
the
for the
front of
charger,
PD.
bro.
Someone get a tracker on him if we can get eyes back on him.
He keep going back to the rack, the beef ain't done. I'm losing my shit slowly, ain't been right without my drugs. Can't get tied up with these hoes, I can't tell if it's
Bro,
lust
you
or
ain't
lust.
doing your job right.
Bitches over that bitch fuck for none.
I know damn well he just got you sitting there handcuffed.
Anyone got eyes on that Bugatti?
The Bugatti, I got eyes on him right now. He's going around to PD gun store.
Roger that. Let me get a couple units over
That's
there to
enough
back up that
charges.
pursuit.
Damn.
10-4 Sierra 12 en route.
Fuck.
He's headed
Okay,
towards the
Ed, you can
character
stop
shop.
right there.
You're not gonna
Roger.
catch
Probably
me
on
with a
another
machine.
team.
Who else is en
And
route?
down.
Sorry, police officer.
Suspects headed towards the
Sorry.
Tesla station.
Man,
Roger. He's
alright,
circling
you
the area.
charging
Let's
me
set
too
up a
much.
couple
And I'm finna tell
car
admin on your
barricades.
bitch ass. Your ass
He's
bored.
coming back to front of PD.
Yo, freestyle, my nigga, you heard?
Roger. He just passed the front of PD.
Who the real star?
Shots fired. Shots fired from
Yo,
the Tesla station.
Eddie, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you, bro.
Bro, just put me in the cell already. What is you doing?
Yeah, what is you doing, cuz? That's a lot of charges you putting
Suspect
on her.
down.
I'll call admin.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing.
I'll call admin, bro. Lock her up.
Like get my nigga Z out the hey
What's
man,
the
teach that nigga how to do his job,
what's the
yo.
sit rep on the Bugatti?
Man, I'm finna tell Cash on his ass.
Let me
Tell your
call
bitch.
Yeah, I'm
Cash.
He's going
calling.
towards
Yeah,
the
I'm calling
Tesla station right
admin
now
on
as we speak.
him.
I'm
Y'all
finna
be on
call
point.
Cash.
Hey, let me get a couple cars set up across the street in
Man,
front of PD
alright,
for
put
when
me
he
in the
circles back
motherfucking
around.
cell, bruh. Got me standing out here with these goddamn
What you
cuffs
said about
on.
me playing music?
We have
That's a band of both things.
two units
Yeah, he
blocking
ain't
the
even got a
road,
macro.
waiting
No,
by the
you
Tesla.
not crying about me playing no damn music, bro.
Hell
Who
yeah.
said that?
One of those suspects
Which
is
one of
Little
y'all is
Marcus, just be
saying that?
aware.
You walk over
He in
here.
jail.
Little
Who
Marcus.
is it? Who is it?
You'll
That's
get
who's
beat
in the
up in jail
Bugatti.
and
I
get life
guarantee
free
it.
and shit like that.
Oh
Guys,
God, you
It
the
was
fuck
Mr.
up. Better watch
You
what
don't
you
get beat up, that nigga get poked.
Marcus is in the
Oh,
Went
dead
towards
homies
Euro.
Freeman.
don't get shanked, nigga. You better watch what you talking about. Talking
Hey,
about some music is a
regarding
motherfucking
that
offense,
Bugatti,
nigga.
the
What
next
the
time
abandonable
he hits
offense?
an
Empty
officer, use
somebody's
lethal
offense.
force.
Fuck nigga is going what?
What you talking about? Get life
The
free.
next time he comes, the next time he hits an officer, use lethal force to stop that
Who's
vehicle.
saying that?
I'm telling you, niggas is tweaking, folk. We in here vibing. You the only nigga want to come in here. "Ooh, just a
Bruh,
motherfucker."
come on. Like, you got me in this room and shit. Like, oh my gosh. Like, this shit getting on my nerves.
I'm calling
I
admin.
shouldn't have fuck with y'all. You don't even know what you're doing.
Do we have a last known location of the Bugatti?
Come on, Ed. You got
Bro,
me
look
back
at his
in the room
macro.
watching.
Was headed toward Tesla station.
Copy.
Oh my
Tesla station has been
gosh.
clear.
You charged with
I'm still
2.1,
standing by.
3.2, 3.4,
If you're at
1.3.
Tesla station and it's clear, work your way back over to the front of PD. If he's no longer here, we'll code for this.
Nigga barely
Copy
put
that.
the macros up. Yeah.
Scared to get out in the street.
We
Now
don't,
you
we
out
don't
here
want to hang
running.
out
Little
too
bitch
much.
ass is gonna sit here in this jail with Mr. Trouble.
Y'all motherfuckers probably put a track on my ass. That's how y'all were.
For no reason. You ain't even done. You stay over here with the little bitches. You don't come over here with the cool cats. No reason. At least I got locked up.
Somebody on my six. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
right. You don't
hey,
belong
go to
over
the
here with the
radio.
cool
Somebody
cats.
shooting down here by the signage you're building. Come on my six, on my six. Let me get a
none of
backup.
this shit.
Get back, get back, get back. Oh, it's that nigga get back.
Oh, you gotta get my slave. Right.
Look at you.
We got.
I'm in pursuit right
Locked
now
up
by
too.
the Tesla station. We're in Dorsey Fiscal in front of Town Hall
Wrong, boy.
by the
Shit,
Tesla
I was
station.
born-
Okay,
I was
now we're
born with
headed
handcuffs on.
back in front of PD.
Y'all get the fuck out the way.
Now we're going
You know you
towards
was.
Premium dealership.